New data is coming out of the Virginia Health Department of Health's latest Health Equity COVID-19 Dashboard. It shows stark differences between certain communities when it comes to vaccination rates, hospitalizations, and more, even here in Hampton Roads. Ann Sparacco joins us in the studio this evening. So, Ann, what are some of the numbers we're seeing on that dashboard right now?
Well, Nicole, the dashboard is actually showing this last month right here. And some cities like Norfolk and Hampton are showing the Black community is more than twice as likely to get hospitalized for COVID-19 than the white community. Researchers say it comes down to a lack of trust in the vaccine and even our stress levels.
How do we continue to break down those barriers?
It's a problem deeply rooted in our nation's history, health disparities among minorities. Dr. Cynthia Romero with Eastern Virginia Medical School says the numbers on the Virginia Department of Health's dashboard aren't surprising, but it should serve as a wake-up call to Hampton Roads.
The systemic racism and just the distrust that go back decades.
Romero says the lack of trust in the vaccine and hospitals play a big factor, but EVMS and other institutions' latest research is finding the racial disparities with COVID-19 go even deeper into the biological level. Dr. Romero says some communities are experiencing more stress than others, which eventually impacts how their bodies respond to the virus.
We know that many of them have been undergoing significant chronic stress, which have continued to create changes in the immune system and the response for these populations.
The dashboard shows it's not just the Black community seeing higher COVID-19 rates, but the Latino and Asian American communities are also seeing slightly higher numbers in Hampton Roads. Romero says in order to start reversing this long-time problem, it's going to take a team effort to create a more welcoming atmosphere in the health system and reaching all communities.
Now, this latest data shows from VDH shows the health disparities this past month as well as the last 6 months of the pandemic. To find the most up-to-date numbers, head to our website. That's 13newsnow.com. Nicole?
And thank you. EVMS is still teaming up with health departments and pharmacies to push mobile vaccine clinics out into all neighborhoods and communities.